Hey guys, Wednesday, June 26, 2024. Let's check out that gas to see what's cooking. Looking at the monthly, I just want to show you that the point of control using a 10-year time frame is 280 and there's one around 276. So this is a hot zone for nat gas. This is pretty much the line in the sand between the bulls and the bears at a bigger time frame, and we're just kind of hovering around there. Just want to let you know, looking at the weekly, so far, we almost went over the anchored VWAP from the August 23rd high, but never got to go higher or even kiss value area high of 335. And point of control is 259 all the way to you could say probably 250, 261 to 258 on the weekly. And on the daily, there's a few that there's one that's here using the yearly, which is 263, and that's where we got that bounce. But using a 9-month, you can see that there's some value area highs here, and we had a change of contract. So volume should be picking up here. This is the August. Let's look at the simple glance. Still MACD negative on the weekly, just inside Hekanashi. Trend is a little weak, but you can see that it's still up. Once I get a red candle, things are going to get a little more different, like here. So far, we are pulling back. We went as high as 286 change of contract, and now we're around 281. You know, that's the 270 degree in the square of 9. And when I saw this last night, it was green, but it could probably pull back. We'll see. Today, statistically, is a down day. Tomorrow is going to be positive, but we will see. I don't know if there's any numbers that are coming out. You can see that we were battling out the 20 SMA on the monthly around 284. And on the daily, we are about to kiss the 20 SMA of 280. And so far, this is where we're at right now. Let's look at let's go and look at our Andrews, which is APF on the log scale. See if anything has changed. Yep. You went all the way as high as this angle right here and now pulling back and couldn't even penetrate this one. So still not looking good. Now I'm not giving it an A. It's kind of maybe like a C, maybe a B. Because it's hovering around here, but it hasn't crossed over and gone here to give me an indication that maybe wants to test this. And then a lot of the seasonalities are indicating, lower. So we'll see how that's going to play out. Let's look at our APF here. You can see that now on this one, on the non-log scale, we are above this angle. It never got to go down here. So this one is a little more positive compared to the log scale. This is non-log scale. Hovering above the 25%, but it's going to pull back. Let's see if this angle holds in the US session or this week. If it doesn't hold, chances are it's going to go test this low and then test this angle and see if this angle holds. This is very important, this one right here. I don't think I have anything else here in this chart. Maybe look at the FT levels. Yeah, FT levels are between 284 and 286. We kissed that, pulling back, 279 to 281. If it falls out of 281, the probabilities are higher. It could probably test the low. But, statistically tomorrow is positive, so we don't know if that's going to play out. Let's see anything else? Measured moves. Yeah, there could be a turning point here, 626. I'm watching for 627 to see what happens. You got the 45 and 90 degree counts all lining up there. So I don't know what's going to happen there. Maybe a pop. I don't know. Maybe a big drop. We shall see. Trend lines. Yeah, so we're above this red trend line and we broke above this one, and that's because of change of contract. But the key will be, can we hold all these angles? In regards to geometry, and that's it for this chart. I don't see anything else that it's worth showing. Weekly yeah, nothing there. Let's go to our midpoint chart and we'll end this video. So let's see. There was a pivot here of 286 on the yearly pivots, and we kissed it, and we're somewhere around here. What is this, 5 o'clock a.m. my time zone? Yep. So we're around here, kissed it, and now pulling back. What was it? Still positive? Looks like a snapback, but early to tell. Early to tell. Too early to tell. That's what I wanted to say. It's early. Wow. I need to get some coffee. Hold on. Okay. On the monthly chart, or you can say I'll just probably just stick with the daily chart here because this is a daily monthly pivots. We are below at 281, below the 50 moving average. Failed here, pushing now down. Well, here. This is a big level down here on the 4-hour. Mind you, the daily, you can see the mobiles is still negative. Looks like maybe it wants to wake up a little bit. Things are looking a little more positive here. So let's see. On the 4-hour, you can see that the mobile, the line, momentum line is getting in here. Like I said, it's too early to tell. So in regards to the levels, this is the line in the sand on the weekly, 281. Remains still the same, 281. Can we hold 281? If we could hold 281, and statistically tomorrow, Thursday, we could get a bounce. Maybe that's possible. Or maybe if it breaks it lower, this, you got the moving average here. But this is the line in the sand. Can we hold this whole week? That'll be the call. You can see the change of contract, the big gap from here to here. Let's see. On the hourly is already giving us clues that maybe they could probably pull it back into the U.S. session. As of right now, this is what it's showing. We got PPS sell signal. And this is the line in the sand for today. So the line in the sand for the week is 281, and for today is 277. And you got the moving average here. So here, you should have a lot of support here. If this doesn't hold or bounce in the US session, and then it goes under or bounces and then it goes down, this would be your target right here of 269, which is the low. And if they want to really go extreme, because I'm thinking maybe they might bounce it for Thursday. Statistically, that plays out anywhere between 266 all the way to a 262. And that's just me speculating. It kind of goes sideways, and whatever, if there's a number that's coming out, pop it or whatever. Statistically, that's what it's showing, but that's not guaranteed. But if it's going to go here and it's going to bounce, target to the upside for today only would be 288 and 291. So those are your targets, up or down. In worst case, it'll be just sideways waiting. But we'll see. You got to get above, as of now, 284 for tomorrow. And that's going to be interesting. Let's look at our square of 9, and we end this video here. Yep, 281, and this is where we're at right here. So if this doesn't hold, yep, 275, 276, and if not, 273. Extreme, anywhere between 266 and 265. So I'm betting short term, this will probably be it for today, but you never know. And if they're going to surprise me, they're going to hold 281 and push it back to 286 all the way to 289. But we'll see. I'm going to sign out. Hope you like this video. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think? We're going to pop? We're going to go higher? We're going to push, maybe, push higher, or we're going to continue down into like 253, 254, around there, into July, first week, and then rally up. What do you think? I've showed you a lot of possibilities. Maybe it could grind high all the way to July 4th around there, or it could go lower, or it could go sideways. But let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you're thinking. I want to see what you guys are thinking. Maybe you got better ideas than I do. Well, good trading, and I'll keep you posted on my thoughts on that, guys.